Hey guys, it's Miss Toy 734. I'm about to do a little bit of food prep for the week and for the rest of this weekend. I went to Walmart and let me turn the camera around. Hang on. So I went to Walmart. Oops, sorry guys. And I got this thing of chicken breast, boneless, skinless chicken breast for $8.76, and they're pretty big. So what I'm doing right now, and then I thought about you guys, is what I do is I take the seasoning and I write it on the package um, because I'm going to season these and then put them in the freezer. I already have a few that are thawed out fresh. So I'm going to season them with different things. One is probably going to be some curry. I may do one with this Sylvia's Secret Seasoning. And let's see. I may do one jerk chicken. And the last I may actually just do salt and pepper. So I will be back. Alright guys, you probably can't see, but I wrote on each of the baggies. And I opened them first because what I'm about to do is cut these into thin slices and then portion them out as I season them. So I just want to show you that. And this is just better because then you don't get chicken juice from your hand all over the place because the bags are open. Also, guys, I'm sorry. Open your seasonings too before you get started, so that way you don't get, chicken or whatever kind of juice all over your stuff when you're trying to season it. All right, hey guys. So these are my seasonings that I used in case I went too quickly earlier. This is just Martin Light salt and pepper, the chicken rub. The one that I did, this one, I put a little bit of this in there. And then the one that I did just this, I put a little bit of that in there. I like to mix things up, so if you don't, then don't. But I had chicken this week with all of these seasonings, so I like to try to mix them up sometimes so that next week it doesn't feel like I'm eating the same thing. And the one that had the salt and pepper, the way that I actually cut them and season them, I do it in the yellow package that you just saw that it comes in. So sometimes they just get mixed a little bit, but that doesn't bother me. So I always bring them over to the sink so I can close them. You want to make sure you push all the air out, close them, and then I rinse these off so that I don't have any like chicken stuff on it. Just for safety reasons, you don't want to get sick. So you can see this is the Sylvia's Secret Seasoning. This is salt and pepper, and as you can see, that's more than salt and pepper, and that's because this was the last one that I did. There were only 4 breasts in there, so I cut a piece off of each one and put them in here. That's why they're kind of, it looks like everything is in there because that was the last one I did. So some of the other stuff was on the little yellow container. This is curry with a little bit of jerk in there. This is just the jerk seasoning. And then this is Sylvia's chicken rub. And if you've never tried these, the chicken rub does have some salt in it, but it's further down in the ingredients list. And the secret seasoning does not have salt. So as you can see, it says salt free, sorry. So anyway, that is it. I am now going to put them in the freezer, and then when I want one, I'll just grab it and pop it in the oven in some foil. So all right, see you guys later. Bye. Oh, sorry, one last thing. I was going to say, it may seem tedious, but it's cheaper to buy the chicken in bulk like this. And it's fine because now this one baggie is probably most of my red containers for the day. So I'll measure them out after they're cooked. But this is cheaper, so it'll save a little bit of money, and I promise it only took me 10, at the most 15 minutes. I had Pandora on, and I only listened to about 2.5 songs. So it doesn't take long at all. If you have a family, you can probably do 2 packs or, 2 of the big things of chicken in about 15 minutes, 20 max, depending on what you're doing with them. All right, bye. Hey guys, Miss Toy 734, and I am making another really quick video just to show you what I've eaten today. Today is Saturday, and Saturdays are very easy to get off of track or get off track. But I did my yoga workout today, which ends week 3. So I will have my week 3 results up tomorrow. I'm going to weigh in tomorrow because when I juiced earlier this week, I think it messed with my metabolism a little bit. So I want to just wait until the morning after eating through today to make sure that, I give accurate results. And so this morning, after my workout, I had a peach and I had fresh corn on the cob. I know that's a weird combination, but a friend of mine has a detailing business, and he offered to do my car for free because I helped him do something. So I just kind of cooked the corn in the microwave really quickly. And it's the corn with like the whole husk and everything. All you have to do is wrap it in a paper towel and pop it in the microwave for like 3 minutes, and it's great. After that, I did go to Walmart, so I may put a haul up about that later. But in addition to the chicken that I just made a video about, I was hungry and I didn't really take anything with me because I planned on going to Walmart just to get a whole bunch of gallons of water, which I actually did. You can probably see them there on the floor. But the plan was to go to Walmart for the water, and I got sidetracked. So, what to do when you're out and about? Walmart, Target, Wawa, like gas stations, a lot of places carry these kind of things. So this is what I did. I got a little veggie tray. So this was actually filled with broccoli. I don't know if you can see the little remnants. And these tomatoes were actually over here. I just moved them over. And then carrots. So I ate all the broccoli, ate some of the tomatoes and some of the carrots. This is ranch dressing, so I'm going to count this as my orange and a starch for today. I only ate half of it, the actual dressing, but I love fresh broccoli with ranch dressing. It's so good. So I only ate about half of it. If you can see, it was not all the way full. So yeah. And right, carrot. And then so I had that, but I also wanted to get some fruit in, and I actually went to 2 different stores, 2 different Walmarts. Don't tell nobody. But I was looking for this dress. So anyway, at one Walmart trip, I got this because I was hungry. The other one is very similar to this, but it was fruit. So it had apples sliced, and it had some grapes and a little thing of cheese. It's smaller than this. It's probably about this size for the whole container, the whole fruit container. So I counted that as 2 fruits for today. The cheese is my blue, and they're like little cubes, and it's like 4 cubes of cheese. So I'm sure that would have fit into the blue container, but I counted that as my blue, 2 fruits for the day. And then I counted this as 2 vegetables. Because I'm going to eat the rest of these carrots. Well, not the ones that I just threw on the floor. I'm going to throw those away. But I saved some of them. Anyway, while I was preparing my chicken, cutting it into thinner slices, the breast pieces into thinner slices and seasoning it, I have the oven on over here. Hopefully you can see that. And it's been cooking since I came in the kitchen and got started. So, like I always do, I took out a pack of chicken. This time I actually had not separated it and seasoned it before because it was just a small pack. But I seasoned them each differently and wrapped them in foil so I can just pop them in. So I actually have 2 of these in the oven right now, and I'm going to put these back in the fridge. I may need to eat them later because I have not had any protein all day. So I know that's horrible, but to go with it, I have 2 green servings of frozen broccoli, and I'm going to throw that into the microwave. Um, and one thing that you guys may want to think about when it comes to like butter, because I know I used to like to put a little pat of butter on anything that I baked in foil just to kind of give it a little bit of extra flavor. What I do is I steam this in the microwave first. Um, and then when I take my chicken out of the oven, usually there's juice in these little packets that has the juice that has accumulated while you were cooking it. So be careful in opening the packet. And then I pour the juice on here. And I put the chicken on top. And usually I just take a fork and knife and cut it. And you know, you don't have to eat it together, but the juice is a good seasoning. So why not? It's chicken breast juice, so I'm sure it can't be even so bad. And it's seasoned, you know, the same way the meat is that you're about to eat. So that's a little tip. You may have already known that if you did, so don't mind me. But anyway, that's what I'm doing for today. Well, for tonight, it's 6:30 actually, so I'm really late with eating. I have had like 3 meals throughout the day, but they were all fruits and veggies. So I'm gonna eat this as soon as it's ready. So see you guys later.